Alright, so I was gonna make a video of my rodents. I have them in glass cages right now, and I have some of them in bins, in 28 quart bins, like a breeding group of mice, and I have 32 quart bins that I keep some of them in. This is my breeder group of rats. There is 1.5 of them right now. I had to feed one to one of my larger snakes. And if you look right there, you can see a pile of babies. Back there, there's a pile of babies. That pile and this pile were born yesterday. And then right there, there's two piles of babies that brown hooded rat's sitting on. She stole the other brown hooded's litter. And yeah, she stole them, and she's taking care of both litters. And I keep the males with the females, even when they have babies, just because keep them with them. Within 48 hours, the female will go through estrus, and she won't be able to get pregnant again. So keep them with them. Even if you just keep them with them for 48 hours, then take the females out, or take the males out, they'll still be pregnant. So once their babies are weaned, you can have another litter of babies right away instead of waiting 3 weeks. And up here, I have about 24 weaned mice that are probably about small adults right now. They're females. And in this bin right here, there is a breeding group of 1.6 mice. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some babies right there. There's probably about 2 or 3 litters. I'm not sure. I think a litter was born yesterday and only one baby was born. There's probably about 20 babies from the other litters. Yeah, you can see those pretty good. And into these bins, these are wiener females in this bin, wiener males in this bin. I'll give you a little peek inside. Keep the logs on there, or the piece of wood on there, just in case they pop out, which I don't think they can, but just in case. And if you look in there, there's probably about 40, 50 mice, little babies, probably really small weans. Just got weaned about a week ago. See them really good. I have some ones with really nice colors. And then into the male bin, I think. Yeah, male wieners. 1 second. Alright, into the male wiener, you can see the mice back there all curled up in the corner, in the back corner. A couple in the front. Some with really nice colors. Sell them to the pet stores for about 50 cents a piece when they're paying $1.25. And I sell them rats for $2 a piece when they're paying $4 a piece. And I'll take out some of the wiener rats. There's 4 wiener males in here that are small adult males, which I had about 50 of them in a bigger cage, but I sold them to the pet stores. I usually keep the females to breed. And I'm getting racks set up here in a couple months, just waiting on a couple snakes to finish payoff, and then I'm going to build a lot of racks, a lot of rat racks, and a couple 40 bin mouse racks. These are all the wiener rats in here, and I'll pick up a few of them. Here, let me find. They're all pretty nice rats. They're all pretty nice, but you never know. I mean, the things will bite you. I have been bit just holding them really nice. I've been holding them since they were born, but the things do bite, and it does hurt when they do bite you. This one's nice. I keep all the females to breed. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this one's really nice. Most of them are pretty nice, but yeah, they do bite when you do hold them too hard. But if you look right there, little rat. This is my favorite one. She's really nice. She hasn't bit me. I'm bit by a lot of these little guys. There's probably about 17 males and 17 females in there right now. And I'm going to start separating them when they get a little bit older, because they can't really get pregnant right now. Oh, sorry. Come here. Come on. Here's a little white rat. Usually feed the white ones. Don't really like the white ones because the pet stores like to have the colored ones to sell to pet stores. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually produce about, right now, probably about 200 rats a month and about 600 mice. Some to the pet stores once they're weaned, keep some for breeding purposes and to feed to my snakes, but I only have 5 boas right now. And I'm gonna have quite a few more in a couple months, but for right now I don't need that much. And I just started out breeding them for food, but I ended up with way too many, and the pet stores really liked the colors I was coming out with, the ones that I was breeding. So they got interested and started buying them, started calling around, and I started selling them to the pet stores. And there are the weaned rats. They're all really nice. They said they have been known to bite, but usually they don't. They're all pretty nice. I see. This one with a little black patch on his face. White black patch. Let's see. Kind of a beige one. A beige hooded with a stripe down his back. Looks nice. They're all pretty nice rats. But then with the babies, these are rats. I bought rats from the pet store, bred them, got the babies from them, and bred the babies, and ended up with these guys. So these are 3rd generation. Their babies are 4th generation. Here's some of the babies right here from one of the little litters. There's 4 litters in there right now. And there's one more pregnant female. These are some of the smaller babies. I'll try to grab some of the bigger ones. I use tongs to grab them when they're near the mothers because I don't like getting bit by rats. Because when rats bite, they really hurt. Especially when you get bit by bigger ones. Not too bad when you get bit by smaller ones. But if you try to take a baby rat away from its mother, the mother will bite you. And they do get really defensive over their babies, but the babies kind of look like little puppies. And this is where I keep my rodents. I keep them in my basement. For right now, I'm building a room down here. We're getting it insulated. It's winter right now. They still stay pretty warm with the heat, but that's pretty much it. Male wiener mice, subadults in there. Female subadults in there. Breeder mice in here, just a small little group just to keep them coming so I can always have new ones to give to the pet store. There's some babies in there. And then there's wiener males, wiener females. Always keep one male and the wiener females just in case he gets them pregnant and I pull them out so they can have babies. That's the only time I really pull them out to have their babies, when I just stick one male in there so they don't have them with so many females. And these are all the wiener rats. And I will be posting a video in a little bit later tonight after I turn the lights off, feeding my larger snake 3 small adult rats from here. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is my rodent room. Don't have it set up too big right now. In a couple months, it's going to be probably about 20 times the size it is right now. I'm just making sure I have enough money to put it all into it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe if you like it, and I really appreciate it if you rated on this. I just started making videos. Made my account a couple months ago, but I just started making videos. So any feedback, positive or negative, I'm fine with it. As long as, if you're respectful, that's fine. I'm not going to get pissed off, but just please be respectful if you have something negative to say. But if you have any comments, feel free to tell them to me. If you have any suggestions, give them to me. I don't care if it's good or bad. I have no problem. Thanks. I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, I'm out.